coming up, Toronto's biggest pop culture party is officially here. Fan Expo kicks off later today.
From comics to cosplay, celebrities plus sci-fi and superheroes. Maybe we'll see a few furries. It's the ultimate fan experience all under one roof. So let's take you live now to the Metro Toronto Convention Centre, where Jee-Yun Lee is getting a sneak.
Good morning, everyone. That's right. We're here at the Metro Convention Center getting ready for Fan Expo. Starts today, runs through till August 24th. And everywhere you go, it's going to be incredible. I mean, take a look at this incredible installation here for the film Now You See Me, Now You Don't, coming out in November. And this is just one of many things you can see here. It is the largest event here in Canada when you're focused on sci-fi, horror, anime, comics, cosplay, and the third largest in North America in terms of pop culture. Of course, we have to feature Lego because Lego is everywhere. Jean Fung here joins me from Lego Canada. And we were talking about how I have the best job. I think you have the best job.
No, I think I'm pretty lucky to have a good job with Lego Canada. So happy to be here.
And look at this display. First of all, how cool are these swords from Minecraft?
I know. So we'll start with the Lego Minecraft booth here. And these are, fantastic swords. It's a photo opportunity for kids and families that want to come here and experience Lego and the Lego brand.
I love it. I love it because everybody loves Lego, everybody loves Minecraft, but there's so many collaborations with Lego. So why don't we walk around here?
Let's do it.
So from Minecraft, you also have Wolverine.
Yes.
This is incredible.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit more of this.
So, we're here with some of our entertainment IP partners, and Marvel is one of them as well, too.
Yeah.
We have a fantastic Wolverine life-size model here. It's made out of over 19,000 bricks.
How long did that take?
It took 80 hours. That's all. It's 80 hours.
That's all. That's all. But when you're having fun, 80 hours seems like nothing.
Exactly.
And then you walk into the display here, and this is what I love about Fan Expo. There's something for everybody, so bring out the kids.
Yeah, so Lego Fortnite, we just launched last year as well, so the kids can come down and free build if you want. You can make some sets here and some builds and then put them into the Lego Fortnite world.
Love it.
Yeah.
And then over here, of course, you were telling me about One Piece and how huge this is in Japan.
Yeah, One Piece is the biggest Japanese manga, property in the world, and we've just launched this as well too. And this is based off of the Netflix Lego One Piece as well. And so we have some fantastic sets like the boat, the Merry boat here.
And then how cool is this display? My gosh.
So Wicked, super popular. We have some great builds here. You have Glinda here, and you have Alphaba here as well. And we have a couple of sets there in terms of the figurines. So with the movie coming out later this year as well too.
Why not, right? And then of course a fan favorite, Super Mario, and then another area here where the kids can come back and play as well, right?
Yes, for sure.
So what takes place here?
Okay, so over here we have what we call our Lego Make and Take section. So kids and families can come down here and make this game controller. So you have the instructions here, you have the pieces, you make it, you could take it home for free.
Fun! Now here's a real treat.
Yes.
If you love gaming, if you love Lego, this is what it's all about. Tell me a little bit about the Game Boy here.
Yeah, so we are about to launch the Lego Game Boy. It's launching in October. This is the Canadian debut of the product here at the Fan Expo as well. It's very life-size, the buttons are super realistic, and you have these like lenticular screens that show the Legend of Zelda game as well too, so you can get some images from the screen as well.
Okay, so this doesn't come out till October.
Correct, but if you come down, you can pre-order it right here as well too on Amazon.ca.
There must be a lot of buzz around this because everybody loves Game Boy, and this is a great collaboration with Lego.
Absolutely, I spent many hours as a kid playing with this, with the real Game Boy. So
they've kept to sort of the retro feel of this as well, right?
That's right. So it's very realistic. The buttons, if you press it, the volume dial on the side, and when you put the cartridge in, it just brings you back to
Oh my gosh.
yesteryear.
Okay. Well, Jean, this is so much fun. What a great display. And of course, bring the kids. You can also look at some of the Lego toys that are out, and you can purchase something. And that's what it's all about. There's something for everybody. And guess what? We have an incredible ticket giveaway. We're giving away a pair of tickets to Fan Expo for this Sunday. So keep in mind, it's for this Sunday here at the Metro Convention Center. All you have to do is go to contest@cp24.com or scan that QR code. Your code word is cosplay. This is a value of $138. So good luck. Again, the tickets are for this Sunday only. Jean, thank you so much.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
I feel like a kid all over again. One of the biggest components are all the celebrities that come into town. I'm standing next to one of the biggest ones here. This is the longest standing Superman,
yes.
right?
Yeah, I've been doing Superman for almost 20 years.
Wow.
From the animated movies, the video games and movies. And still kind of meeting fans and coming to these Comic-Cons, having a great time.
George Newbern joins us now.
Hello,
Yay!
hello. Good to see you. Hi, Toronto.
Do you kind of stand like Superman everywhere?
I can stand like this. Dreams save us. Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's also morning voice. There's that. Yeah. But, yeah.
You do have the voice for
Well,
Superman.
you know, come on. Why not?
You've been to a lot of these events, Fan Expo, Comic-Con, all that kind of stuff. The fans must love you. It's a real treat.
It is. It's really fun. I also do, for these Comic-Cons, I'm the voice of Sephiroth from all the Final Fantasy iterations, and he's I will never be a memory. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
Yes.
He's one of those guys. People like who are really into that world, love it. But here we're with a bunch of other Supermans. There's Brandon Routh and Tom Welling and Tyler Hoechlin. And, so, yeah, I see a lot of these same folks at some of the cons. It's been a blast.
It's been a blast. You've actually mentioned some other actors that have played Superman, but you met the ultimate Superman.
Christopher Reeve, one of my first movies. We shot in Toronto, actually, with Kathleen Turner, Burt Reynolds, and Christopher Reeve in like 1989 or something like that. And I love Toronto, but I got to work with my idol, Christopher Reeve, and he was my Superman at the time, but I didn't know that I would end up being the voice of Superman. So we got to talk about it a couple times since before he passed, and lovely guy, and miss him. Yeah.
What an honor. You brought us back to the 90s, so since we're in the 90s,
welcome to the 90s, Mr. Bongs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about 1991, Father of the Bride.
Yeah, Father of the Bride. Did both those movies, had a great time.
Listen, you've been in Scandal, you've been in Friends, but Father of the Bride, especially because here in Canada we love Martin Short.
Yes, love Martin Short. God, that guy kills me.
Yeah.
He's the funniest guy on the planet.
But that series, that film keeps giving and giving. It's a classic.
It is. It's a classic, and it's just because it's basically about a rite of passage, and everybody, if you have a daughter or it gets married or whatever, people keep watching that movie over and over and over again. And I see them in airports. Oh my God, my daughter got married. Blah, blah, blah. So it's kind of an evergreen movie. So it's really I'm lucky to have been a part of it. I've done a lot of bad movies, but there've been some good ones.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
And then, of course, being a part of Scandal and Friends. You've done it all. And then you're doing a lot of
I'm doing a lot of Comic-Cons, because I do a lot of voiceover. I've a lot of animated things. I've narrated over 600 books, so I have a fairly large audiobook sort of profile to my day-to-day work. There's some carpet coming in. Let's bring it in here. Bring it over there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. That's also my part-time job. I'm going to be cleaning up probably Monday, Tuesday of next week. This whole area it's a bitch. Oh, sorry. I got a lot of work to do, but yeah.
You know, it's wild to me that they're quickly still setting up because the show gets underway later this afternoon.
Yes.
Here at Fan Expo.
Yes, it's 3 hours earlier for me, so I'm going to go back and go to bed after this and then come back this afternoon.
We appreciate you joining us, and then of course the fans are going to love seeing you. Do you recall any sort of crazy moment with a fan? Like, did they come dressed up as Superman and they greet you?
Oh, there's so many people that dress up as Superman. It's insane. Like entire families, generations of families will come in the T-shirts and the tights and the whole thing. It's a trip. It's really fun though. Yeah.
So much fun, George. I love following you. You're so talented.
Thank you
so much for joining us. And guess what? You can see George here because we're giving away a pair of tickets.
Fantastic.
For only this Sunday's show. So keep that in mind. It's for this Sunday. It's a total value of $138. All you have to do is go to contest@cp24.com or scan that QR code. Your code word is cosplay. And Fan Expo starts today, runs through till the 24th. For more information, fanexpohq.com. As we throw to break, George, what is the saying that Superman does? Says?
Truth, justice, and a better tomorrow.
Okay.
And we love Canada. We love Canada. There you go.
There you go. Good morning, everyone. And yes, we're also talking to some of the biggest celebrities in film, television, anime, sci-fi, horror, you name it. But can you believe it's the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future? So, of course, we have to talk to Claudia.
Hello.
Claudia, I can't believe it's been 40 years since this hit film.
Absolutely crazy.
When you were on set and you were filming your scenes with Michael J. Fox and everybody else, were you thinking, this is going to be a hit?
No.
Oh, you didn't know what you were into?
I was thinking, I'm in a Steven Spielberg movie.
Because it must have felt that way at that time.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Well, he had just done E.T.
Yeah.
and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. So being in a Steven Spielberg movie was just, I'd done a ton of television. That was my very first movie I actually got. I screen tested for so many 80s hits. Gremlins, Goonies, Young Sherlock Holmes, Adventures in Babysitting, Labyrinth. I almost got those parts.
Yes.
And I didn't. And then I got Jennifer Parker in Back to the Future, which ended up being like I hit the lottery.
I think so, because in hindsight, you literally have hit the lottery.
Yeah, it's just like you said, and Bob Gale says, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes.
I get to do these shows all over the world. Fan Expo, by the way, is one of my very favorite shows ever. They do amazing shows, and I'm going to meet Mary Steenburgen for the first time today. Chris Lloyd's love interest.
Amazing. You know why? Because I don't think people realize there's going to be the cast coming together here at Fan Expo Toronto. That's going to be a real treat for all the fans.
It's incredible. I mean, for people who want autographs and they want everyone's autograph on something, it is their opportunity. Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, Mary Steenburgen, and yours truly, Claudia Wells.
Yes, come
Jennifer
on.
Parker, in case you forget.
Right? And this is actually from an actual photograph? Like,
yes. Yeah, I was doing a speaking engagement and I sat on the car. All of this was in the background, and this incredible artist who's done Back to the Future art, Ninja Inc. I said, can you turn me back into Jennifer? And he did.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Right?
Look at that. You're gorgeous now.
Aw, thank you.
And then you have the DeLorean behind you.
Isn't that fabulous?
Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah, it is. I'm a car girl twice.
Oh, really?
I've got the DeLorean as my co-host and co-star, and also Herbie the Love Bug.
Oh, see?
I starred in the TV series with Dean Jones. I drove Herbie.
Yeah.
So I've got both. Wait,
How
watch this.
iconic, right?
How about a ride, mister? That's my favorite line.
That's right.
I sell these on my website, by the way.
Okay, let's tell everybody where you can get that.
Thank you.
Yes,
okay.
of course.
I sell these shirts on ClaudiaWells.com. And that's also where you can find my schedule for all my events and different. We'll put some of this film on there. And,
yes. And then honestly, to come on over here to be a part of something so iconic as this.
I'm so honored. I'm so grateful. I'm literally daily grateful. The fan love I get online on my media sites, and the kindness, and Back to the Future fans are the best fans of any franchise. Literally, they're smart and fun and kind. There's very few meanies. And when they are meanies, they get blocked.
We love the entire cast, but we have a special place in our heart for Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
And I know that you remain friends with the entire cast.
Absolutely.
But what was it like working with Michael J. Fox?
He is so kind.
I know.
He's energetic. He's funny, quick-witted.
Talented.
He's so talented.
Yeah.
And he's not one of those, oh, I have to get into my mood talented. He just pops right in and does it. Great. And what he's done with his life.
Yes.
And what he's done for
raising awareness,
and helping find a solution, it's going to change the world.
It really will.
Yeah, so it's extraordinary.
And so what a real treat for everyone coming to Fan Expo Toronto to see the entire cast, including Michael J. Fox. Like, you don't want to miss it. And you don't want to miss Claudia's shoes.
Every day there's going to be different fabulous shoes.
See, you are my soul sister. Like, as soon as I saw your shoes, I was like, yes.
I'm all about the shoes, and you're wearing my favorite color.
Oh, see? We were meant to hang out together.
Meant to hang out. And I'm going to be here all 4 days.
Okay.
I've been posting that was only 2. It's all 4.
It's all 4. So if you want to come see Claudia, guess what? We have a real treat. We're giving away a pair of tickets to Fan Expo Toronto.
Ooh.
Yes, so a lucky viewer is going to win this. It's a total value of $138. All you have to do is go to contest@cp24.com or scan that QR code. The code word is cosplay. Those tickets are only good for Sunday. Keep that in mind. Claudia will be here, so you can meet her. And again, for more info, fanexpohq.com. Starts today, runs through to August 24th. Claudia, you're the best.
Thank you for having me on the #1 morning show in all of Toronto.
See? I can't think of a better way to end this segment than that. Thank you, Claudia.
Thank you so much.
We'll send it back to you in studio.
What a cool shout out. Okay, Gee, thank you so much. What a great conversation.
Gee, what have you got on?
Good morning. Check Good morning, Courtney. I don't know what this is. I know it's part of the Star Wars franchise. So Jacob Farboni here with the 501st Legion, right? Joins me now. What character is this from Star Wars?
So this is called a TIE fighter pilot. It is the bad guys' ships, essentially. They're the ones that go out and they fight off the rebels. And they're from episodes 4 through 6, and then a couple of other episodes.
See, there you go. So I'm on the bad side of it all. And then, of course, we've got some Jedis behind us who are on the good side.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell me a little bit more of what you do, what your group does here.
So the 501st Legion is a Star Wars costuming group.
Yes.
We are in 69 countries, 14,000 members worldwide. We raise money for different charity groups by doing activities at conventions, doing sick kids events, stuff like that. And we're also joined by the Rebel Legion and Mando Mercs Costuming Club as well as our sister costuming clubs.
Love it. So you guys really get into it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, this is pretty much like the real deal.
Oh, we try. We have to be very accurate in a lot of our costumes because we work on behalf of Disney for certain events. And so everything has to be to a very specific standard.
For sure. And not only that, sci-fi fans, Star Wars fans, they're dedicated. They know every little detail. If there's like a color that's off or a part that's off the costume, they will know.
Yes, yeah.
So that's why you have to be accurate and bang on.
Exactly, yeah.
How does it feel when you're doing those charity events and you see the kids' reactions to the costumes? What does that feel like?
Honestly, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Watching kids come up, laugh, smile, see their favorite characters in real life, unsure whether or not we're real, because sometimes we do stay very statuesque. We get the occasionals who are, they cry or they're slightly afraid, but we give them a fist bump, a high five, they come on over and we get a good photo.
Love it. I love the Jedis behind you. Those lightsabers really look like the big deal. Can we see a couple of moves? Like, what do you guys do when you're,
You haven't done any saber guns now? Not years.
Okay, oh, here we go. Oh, and then Jacob, it makes the sounds.
It does make the sounds, yes, yeah.
Love it, love it. And we should point out, Jacob here is, I feel like part of the TV family, because your dad, Phil Farboni, who I've worked with before in the past, works with us at CTV National as a camera operator.
Yeah, absolutely, he does, yeah. It's wonderful. My dad joined the Legion 15 years ago, and I followed suit. I've been helping out for those 15 years as well, so this is very much a family to us in the same way that we have all our families at home as well.
I love it. I actually bumped into Phil one time when he was in a stormtrooper outfit, and I just couldn't believe it. But I just love it. I think it's so much fun. And, an event like Fan Expo, people really get dressed up.
Yeah, absolutely they do. We've got anime, we've got some horror, we have comic book characters, sci-fi, the whole 9 yards. Anything that is geeky or nerdy in any way, they're probably here.
Love it. So if people want more information about your Legion, where can they go?
You can go to 501st.ca.
Yes.
All of our information is there. If they're looking for costumes, you want to go to the 501st.com and look for the costume reference library. That'll put you on your way to how to build one of these.
Okay, there you go. If you want to check these guys out, you want to come to Fan Expo, guess what? We have an incredible giveaway. We're giving away a pair of tickets for this Sunday's show. It's only for this Sunday, so keep that in mind. It's a total value of $138. All you have to do is go to contest@cp24.com or scan that QR code on the screen. Your code word is cosplay. And again, Fan Expo Toronto starts today, runs through till August 24th. For more information, fanexpohq.com. And there you go. That's what I love about Fan Expo Toronto. The fans go all out. I actually have been here before, and I actually love just seeing all the costumes because it is next level and the fans are dedicated. And I will say probably the biggest fans you'll ever see is in the world of anime. And that is why you see all these plushies here, all tied to an anime show, including Delicious in Dungeon. And guess who's joining us now? This is Damien Haas. He is one of the voices for this character in Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah, hi, G.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My son will probably know what this show is all about.
That's awesome. This is Laios from Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah.
He's great. I love voicing him. It's on Netflix for whole first season, so Yeah.
And you were saying that this is probably one of the biggest characters, more popular characters that you voiced.
For me, probably.
Yeah.
It was a very popular manga, and thankfully the fans grabbed onto the show as well. I'm really proud of what we did. The voice cast was great, so here's hoping for a season 2, and I think people want that.
And this kind of looks like you.
I'm so honored that you say that. I will take it. I will take. He's a strapping young lad, and
you are a strapping young lad too.
I wasn't
Jee-Yun.
fishing, but thank you.
And then you're part of something really exciting.
Yes.
A sequel, we should say.
Yes.
To Nuja, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Nuja 2 is out in theaters tomorrow for the English dub. I dubbed the character Diro, as he's known in the English release, and going to the premiere of that was absolutely wild. Meeting Michelle Yeoh, meeting the rest of the voice cast, it was truly a dream come true.
Michelle Yeoh.
Yes.
Tell me what that was like. Is it everything that you could have imagined?
I got to meet her so briefly,
Yeah.
but you could just sort of tell she has this is going to feel cheesy, but she has this aura about her where she still was elegant, and there was this vibe of, she was wearing Crocs, but it didn't matter because everyone was just like, that's Michelle Yeoh, So it didn't really sink in until after, thankfully, how cool that was, because I think I would have been shaking in the moment.
I mean, she's a legend.
She is. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon,
Yeah.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. Who can possibly live up to that?
And oftentimes when you speak to a voice actor, you forget they're in a voice booth. So you don't always necessarily meet the cast, and because the scenes are different, you're in a voice booth. So for you to meet her and be at the screening in LA, that's a real treat.
It was a treat is a perfect way to put it, because the voice acting community is really great. It's very supportive, at least as I've experienced it, and you end up making friends just for the sake of being in the same show and being like, we should get food sometime. I like your work, and that's how you make friends. But I can't really do that with Michelle Yeoh, or I haven't tried, to be fair to her.
Yes.
But that was really special.
I love it. And Ninja 2 is going to be a huge, huge box office success. It really will.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I saw it in theaters at an advanced screening, and it was just marvelous. And now I get to be here talking to you.
Love it. Let's go back to anime, because I kid you not, I would say the fans for anime are probably the most dedicated. So when they come and meet you, what's that experience like?
It's my favorite part of doing cons. I love traveling and I love meeting people. So, I grew up watching anime. I still do. Not just, to learn things for my job, but it's a great format for storytelling. And when people come up to you, they're not just talking about the character, they're experiencing whatever they experienced in their lives while watching it. Maybe they needed to watch this show because they were going through something difficult, or maybe it's their background noise with their boyfriend or girlfriend while they cook together in the kitchen. It's just, there's always something special tied to it, and so it's awesome getting to hear what their experience was, why it means a lot to them, and just take that brief moment to say thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. And I love the fact that you get your own doll. That's a big deal as an actor.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty big deal. It's like the doll, the Funko Pop, the action figure, it's the big three.
You got it. Well, if you want to meet Damien, if you want to see any of the cool celebrities that are coming through to Fan Expo Toronto, guess what? We're giving away a pair of tickets to Sunday's show. So keep in mind, this is just for Sunday's show here at the Metro Toronto Convention Center. All you have to do is go to contest@cp24.com or scan that QR code. Your code word is cosplay. And again, Fan Expo starts today, runs through till August 24th, which is Sunday. For more information, fanexpohq.com. Damien, thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate you.
And I love the doll.
Thank you so much. And if you are coming to the con, come see the D20 Avengers as we play live D&D on stage as well. Voice actors doing D&D.
There you go. You don't want to miss it.